Hi and welcome, I'm Brendan Stonestreet and today we're going to learn speed ramping. So speed ramping for me was actually quite hard for me to learn. I watched tutorial after tutorial and I just couldn't figure it out. So I'm going to teach you the quickest, easiest way possible. Alright, so we got our clips on the timeline. It's going to play a couple for you. So they're just in a row, nothing, no speed ramping, no effects, just one after another. Okay, come back to the first clip. First thing I do is over here, going to pull this down and expand the clip up. It just gives us a little bit easier to work with. Next thing we want to do is this little square. Right mouse click. Brings up motion, opacity, time remapping. I'm going to select that. Once that's selected, come down the side here, what is called the pen tool. Select the pen tool. And at the end of the clip where you want to start the speed ramp, on this line, which is your speed line, we're going to make a marker. It's made a mark just here. We're going to come back here, selection tool. Okay, so this timeline right now is a normal speed. If we grab this on the right hand side of the line we just made and drag up, you can see the number coming up. This is speeding the clip up. So now this side of the clip is at 250% speed. Drag the clip back to catch up to the other one. And now what's happening is plays normal, speeds up. But it's a little bit more to that. We want to click the right hand side of these two little markers, drag that across to create like a little ramp, hence speed ramp, right to the end. Now we've just created a speed ramp. So we play that, 100%, boom, 250. Because it is so fast, it's very hard to tell, but boom, it is sped up. So that's speed ramp. What you want to do on top of that is click these little markers here, just once. That creates a handlebar, these blue handlebars. If you grab the end of that and rotate it, it creates a curve, which is pretty much making your speed ramp a little bit smoother, not so jolty. So now you come back and you play, woof, nice and smooth, just shoo. Okay, repeat that again. So when you speed ramp, you want to speed ramp from one clip into the other. So the next clip, right hand click, time, remapping, speed, grab our pen tool, select on the line, similar to what you did on the first clip, back to the marker, and then we're going to drag up to approximately about the same speed, 250. There we go. Drag this out. You're pretty much trying to duplicate what you just did. So it's very similar looking to what we just had. And then remember to click the little marker, get the handlebar, and create the curve. Perfect. And then just expand this clip into the next. So now when we play it, it's very subtle, but it just, you got a guy in a red shirt, you got a different guy in a black shirt, and it just works. It just flows. Very smooth. Okay, so we're just going to keep going because I find with most tutorials, I show you once and then it's just not enough. So I'm just going to drill it into you guys. Okay, so because we've already selected speed remapping on this clip, all we need to do is grab the pen tool, go to the end of this clip, make your marker, back to the pen tool, and then dragging up. So this time let's go 350, a little bit faster, just to show you the difference. Drag it over, grab the end, pull it to the end of the clip. Perfect. So handlebars on, handlebars off. And then rotate the handlebar, create that curve. I always recommend using the handlebars. It just makes it a little bit smoother. So right now we have play, speed ramp, speed ramp. So what's next is making the speed ramp for the next clip. Right hand click, down, time, remapping, speed. Make your marker. Dragging this up. So remember we did 350, so we probably want to match it at 350 on the other side. Coming across, similar type arc. Clicking it, handlebar, and then if we plus or minus to expand or shorten the clip. So minus, and see how we can see the speed ramps. So we got woof, woof, and it's got a speed ramp, nice little flow about it. 2, cool. Okay, so this was shot in 1080p at 60 frames a second. It's on a 24 frame per second timeline, which means I can take this line at 100% and drag that all the way down to 40. So that is slow motion. So now we can go from speed ramp, slow motion. So what's cool about this is you can speed ramp from slow motion, fast, back to slow again. So creating the pen tool, making a marker. And this time you might just want to do back to 250. This is all personal preference. Sometimes you can go a little bit too fast, sometimes you can go a little bit too slow. Dragging across. Right to the end of the clip, clicking it from the handlebar, rotating it where you want it, right hand clicking the next clip, speed, back to the pen tool, similar distance as the first clip, grab the selection tool, dragging up to 250, stretching it out, pulling this right into the line, clicking it for the handlebar, rotating it, similar type arc. Come back to the start, and then we play, boom, speed ramp to slow motion, speed ramp out. That's all there is to it, guys. Okay, guys, so I hope that was helpful. I hope that made sense. Any questions, just leave in the comments. The main thing of this is just practice. I like to put editing as like get one thing under your belt before you move to the next. So just do speed ramp after speed ramp after speed ramp into second nature, and you can do it anytime. It's a great way of like linking one clip into the other, an aerial shot into a ground shot, two shots that might not make sense that will flow together. And if you like this, leave a comment, hit like, subscribe if you feel like you want to see more of this. And I'm just going to leave you with the final edit. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Sun's going down as I try to